Hello everybody. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can print templates from your Canon MX922 printer. So I gotta turn it on first, which I forgot to do. And you want to put the cover down first, because what will happen is it'll vibrate and slam down. You don't want to crack the plastic. I got this printer from Staples. I had an HP before it, which somebody gave me, and I still appreciate that to this day. I was doing documents for my resume at the time, so I got this about 3 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago, and I love it. So the deal with this is you can print your own templates with it. So, but first, just want to make sure I have regular paper in there, and I do. You have the tray here, and then for envelopes you have this tray. And it's a full-blown office printer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push the menu button, and now you come up with the screen. So if you otherwise you get vibrations, if I can remember. Template. It says print template. So what you do is you scroll up to it and you push OK. Now here's the cool thing about these templates. Push OK, and you get a variety of them. So let's say you're an artist or something and you need graph paper. Scroll all the way to the right, push OK, and the paper size is up to you, whatever paper size you have in there. I just have the standard 8.5 by 11, so I don't need to do anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push OK. Oh. And as you're hearing, it's cleaning the print heads. Now, if you're concerned you don't know what button to push, on that screen it will tell you. Now here we go. Make sure you have this out so the paper doesn't go flying. So here you go. Here is the graph paper. And this is a template from this printer. Okay, so let's see. You need a checklist. You're in an office building. You're setting up a new office. You need a checklist. The only thing you have plugged in right now is your Canon MX922 printer. So, you scroll to it, as I just did, you push OK, and you push print. Now, the thing with these two buttons right here, I just realized this, the black, since it's in black and white, you're going to have the black start button lit up. Since this was in color, you push the green button, which is for color. So now I am going to push the black and white print button. Everybody, speaking of printers, everybody that I know loves HP printers. Loves them. And I like them too, but what's nice about Canon is I had to help a friend, somebody I know, actually I think it was a coworker, had a Mac, an Apple, I believe it was a desktop. They kept dropping the driver, and anybody can have any problem with driver, but it dropped the driver, and it was an old printer anyway, so I said, oh, go buy a Canon. Never had a problem with it. So here is your checklist. You're a college student and you need notebook paper. It's 11:30 at night, all the stores are closed. You need notebook paper because you have to get up early and go to school. Well, here you go. So I'm going to scroll left and up, and I'm going to push OK. So now I'm at the notebook paper. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to push the colorized print button. The only thing you'll have to do is you will have to punch holes in it manually. But it beats not being prepared for class. And there you go. So, and you're asking yourself, what other things can you get off this? So if I scroll down, you have handwriting paper. You have a weekly schedule. You have a monthly schedule, so you can make calendars out of this. And it's nice, you just push this button, the menu button right there, and you go directly to it. So while that is shutting down, you notice the notebook paper. It will be a little bit thicker, but it will work for your cause if you're a college student or taking notes. This is your checklist. This will actually work for you. If you're an artist, there is your paper. Alright, so printer turned off. So that is it for this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe.